Hello friends, my name is Timothy Feuling and it is time for Fueling on Fire. And the last video that we did was all about serenity, and hopefully you got an opportunity to watch that one. If you didn't, it's Fueling on Fire, Serenity #3 video. And that was all about finding more peace in your life and having more serenity. It was about the serenity prayer and understanding that you don't have control over everything. And so what I want to do is just kind of segue from that video into this video. And this video is all about control. And I have so many type A driver friends around me. And then I've got all the way down to the real mellow personality types that aren't type A. They're quite the opposite. But the one theme that I see along with everybody out in the world is that feeling that you want control over every single part of your life. And I know that people struggle with that more than anything. So what I'd like to have you ponder about first thing is, where has that feeling of self-control, that feeling that you feel like you have over every different event that occurs in your life and your interactions with your spouse and interactions with friends and family and kids and whatever else it might be, where has that gotten you? Okay, in other words, if you have so much control, wouldn't your life be way different than it is right now? I would like to challenge you to think about that. Okay, because I hear people all the time say, gosh, when can we catch a break? I just don't get it. We've got to work all this extra time right now. We're not getting time to go out and vacation right now. We don't have the money. But at the same time, some of these people are people that are trying to control every aspect of their life, and they completely are convinced that they can control the outcome of every event in their life. Yet, why isn't your life the way that you want it to be? And I just encourage you to ponder that, because the reality is, the more spiritually enlightened you become, you will quickly learn that you don't have as much control as you think you do, brothers and sisters. So, you think you do, but you don't. And the moment that you come to that realization that your destiny is laid out for you, and not that you don't get to make choices and have some free will, but that your destiny is laid out for you, and that there are absolutely karmic events that are going to take place in your life every single day, down to a conversation and up to a major event, like some of the catastrophic storms and tornadoes and different things occurring all over the world today and tomorrow and into the future. We don't have control, folks. And so the more you can let go of that control, oh my Lord, let me tell you, your relationships will begin to flourish. Your relationship with your spouse will begin to flourish. Your relationship with your kids will begin to flourish. Your relationship with your employer or employees. Your relationship with anyone and everyone that you interact with on a daily basis. We don't have as much control as we think we do, okay? And the fact is, the more that you realize that and let go and let God and know that God's got your back and He's watching you and He's taking care of you. And yes, you're going to go through massive trials and tribulations throughout your life. You're going to have people pass away that are very close to you. You're going to have, roller coasters through the years of financial and economic and social and spiritual and physical, and all of these different things happen. But if you can realize that you don't have control over all that by simply taking a look into your own present and past and thinking, well, doggone it, if I had so much control and all that control I tried to exert on everyone and everything in my life all these years, my life would look very different right now, because it would have been exactly how I wanted it to be. In fact, I see that typically the people that feel like they have the most control and they're the most controlling people out there, they typically have, a lot of times, they're lacking in abundance, or their abundance lessons are still to come. Okay, and so with that being said, I'm just sharing my thoughts. That's Fueling on Fire. I hope I can add some value to your life. Very excited about my new book, Unleashed, coming out in June. In fact, the landing page is going up today, and so people can start pre-purchasing the book. But in my book, I definitely talk about creating more mental, physical, spiritual, and financial abundance and well-being in your own life. Some of the things that you can put to action right away in order to do so. So guys, make it a great day. It will not happen any other way. Timothy Feuling signing off. This is Fueling on Fire #4.